Do, 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 ba, ba, da, boom, ba, da. Everybody, hope y'all have had a fantastic Monday. Hope y'all ready for what shall be a fantastic Monday Night Raw. So working to get a few things finished, started up here. The show begins in a give or take 30 seconds. What's up, Raymond? Raymond, man, I hope you had a fantastic day. What's up, Elizabeth? How's your Monday going? Five teeth pulled on a Monday. Good lord. That was a rough start to your week. I already know. I hate that for you. What's up, Jeffrey? Good way to see the OTC. Yeah, he is slated to be here, so we'll see what happens with him. Oh, Triple H. What's up, Peter? How you doing? It was something else, wasn't it? Mark. Oh boy. Breaker, Breaker has started the show.
I don't like the look on his face, Corey.
I mean, you gotta.
Oh, he's pissed.
Get up! Get out of the way!
All right.
The Braun Breaker is pissed.
I mean, you gotta assume Corey's upset after what happened at the Rumble on Saturday.
Of course he is.
Look, do what you gotta do, man. No, I'm not gonna do it. No, no, I don't.
Nothing. Nope.
He said you want nope. Corey Graves and my Lord, he's destroyed the announce this.
I'm out. I'm done. No, I'm done. Go do what you gotta do. Give me Mike. Give me Mike, damn it!
Oh, Jesus. I doubt we find out who did it.
Pierce,
What's up, Long
you
Beach?
want to ruin my moment in the Royal Rumble? You want to? No!
Here's the rest of the vision. They're trying to calm him down.
Adam Pierce needs to get his ass to this ring right now. No! Hey, Paul! The time, we're not talking anymore. You want to ruin my Royal Rumble? I'll ruin your entire show! Screw Monday Night Raw!
Good God, he is pissed.
Screw you!
God, he's pissed.
You gotta chill. Okay. First of all,
Give Paul the mic. Paul handled this like a normal person.
fault. This is Adam Pearce's fault, and each and every single one of you know that. You put Breaker number 2 in the Royal Rumble. I've already told you why number 2 is worse than number 1, and if you didn't hear me say it, Google it, bitches. I'm not here to educate you. Number 2, Adam Pearce has to approve every single visa for someone to go over to Saudi Arabia.
That's true.
And he doesn't know who the masked man is. My ass.
Okay, they got some good points.
This is your fault. This is your. Adam, I'm gonna count to 3. Get your sorry ass out to my ring right now.
I'm gonna give you a count of 3, by God. You better show up.
2.
Aren't you bored? Aren't you embarrassed enough? Number two, that's all I hear. Number 2, you drew number 2. You were among the first to draw the number and you pulled it out. I didn't draw it for you, you drew it. And the masked man. Oh, who is the masked man? I don't know who the masked man is. And the truth is, the last time we saw the masked man, it was Austin Theory.
You got a point.
But you feel like you've been wronged. You want me to make it right.
He's
Bro,
ready to
look at
snap
me for
on
a
Theory.
second. I'll make it right. I'm going to give you a gift. I'm going to let you keep your job after that piss-poor performance in the Rumble.
Oh, good Lord.
What? You got something to say? Hey, it's cool.
God.
Oh, LA Knight with a check
God.
to Paul and Theory. The
He was beating the hell out of him.
pound of flesh.
Everything is going wrong for Breaker. Everything that could be going wrong is going wrong.
Hey, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Very good point. What the hell are we doing, Paul?
Corey, an absolutely insane start to Monday Night Raw. Yeah, we are now officially on the road to WrestleMania, and if this is how it's going to be the entire time, buckle up. This is insane. Well, as we try to regroup, we can tell you
I really-
that we are live tonight in Philadelphia.
I hope we find out who,
Monday Night Raw.
at least some hints at who the masked
Presented by
person was
DoorDash.
this time.
Well, somebody's got to come out here and clean up this mess. And, well, as that's happening, let's show you what happened this past weekend at the Royal Rumble.
I got the Royal Rumble.
We kick off the road to WrestleMania with the Royal Rumble.
This fan zone in Riyadh is different. It is special.
I heard they were
Live at a sold-out
very, very livid
at Cap.
during the press show.
Women's Royal Rumble match. Who is going to main event WrestleMania? And Charlotte just kicked Nia and eliminated Alexa.
Them soul snatches are wild.
Eliminated Raquel Rodriguez. Oblivion.
What's up, Raymond? How you doing?
Sammy looking to beat McIntyre for the very first time and win his first WWE Championship.
I honestly like this match. I feel like this is the lower match of the night, unfortunately.
Puts his career on the line against the career
Power 5. I feel like he should have won it though. I honestly feel like it disconnect again. No, we are back, right, guys? We are back. I don't know. We're back though. Appreciate y'all hanging it through and hanging out.
The ruler enters at number 1. Coming in a hood attacking breaker. Obafemi has got to eliminate breaker. The return of LA Knight.
Yeah.
Points to the sky. McIntyre has eliminated Rhodes. Down to 4.
Back out to open.
Roman Reigns is going to WrestleMania. Roman has done it. Roman Reigns is back on top of the mountain in WWE.
Liv Morgan is going to cost Raquel the title tonight.
The OTC is here. Two-time Royal Rumble winner Roman
I can see that.
Reigns.
I can see that happening.
Which champion he meets in the main event at WrestleMania tonight? The winner of the Women's Royal Rumble is here.
And there she is.
Morgan. Will she make her choice for who she wants to face in the main event at WrestleMania tonight? The World Heavyweight Champion, Stephanie Vaquer. She defends the title against Raquel Rodriguez in an anything-goes Philadelphia street fight.
I don't know where
tonight.
he's actually at.
And the career killer, the man who has ended the legendary.
I think he's more or less just a free agent that floats around wherever he can.
Joins us live tonight. And you are looking live in the Xfinity Mobile Arena in Philadelphia. 13,746 WWE fans on hand.
Bouncy.
And in the city of brotherly love, it is time to get bouncy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Greensboro, North Carolina.
So Javon is still favoring his shoulder. Probably from all the F5s he took at all those suplexes.
A dozen people trying to rebuild our table after Braun Breaker tore the place apart. Well, what a night it's going to be, Cole.
Yeah, coming up next on Monday Night Raw, Javon Evans, who had a breakout performance in Saturday's Royal Rumble match.
Put him against El Grande Americano. No, it's not the original El Grande Americano. No, he's not picking on tonight's show. No.
Javon Evans is taped up and beaten up after suffering an M5 and a tsunami, among other things. However, Corey, he was the Iron Man in the Royal Rumble match this Saturday, lasting over 40 minutes before being eliminated by Randy Orton.
Well, the opportunity to compete in a Royal Rumble match can't be overstated. A star-making performance for the young OG Javon Evans in his first of which I will be willing to bet will be many Royal Rumble appearances in his career.
I was so impressed at one
Revolution
point.
is in Los Angeles. It is.
With some of the all-time greats.
I wouldn't think Roman would challenge the top pro.
To me.
It is supposedly
To me,
Drew.
that's one of the intangibles possessed by Javon Evans. As young as he is,
We'll
he's
see.
wise
I don't know
beyond
how
his
long
years. He
it'll
is
take him to
confident
decide.
beyond his
I
experience.
hope he don't decide right
Sometimes
away.
There are instances in this game where what you don't know
I hate when
can
they
actually help you.
decide like as soon as
tonight on the situation that is brewing with an absolutely out of control Braun Breaker, upset at what happened in the Rumble this past Saturday.
To your point, you can see Javon Evans already favoring his ribs, still feeling the effects of the encounters with Brock Lesnar, with Bronson Reed. Gotta wonder if that's gonna factor into his performance here tonight in Philadelphia.
Well, he gets a rematch against El Grande Americano. Remember last week, Corey, the matchup was stopped because of an injury to Javon.
We did get the original Americano at the Rumble, so.
But a can't-miss superstar here. One of the newest members of the Monday Night Raw roster into the turnbuckle, and now a Grande Americano will take over.
And you're putting a lot of credence into what was printed on the Titantron, Michael Cole. I mean, it's tradition in Mexico to borrow and honor and pay homage to the greatest characters in Lucha Libre. It could be El Hijo de Grande Americano, perhaps Mini Americano. That could go on for days, but I don't have time to explain to you during Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, La Parca gave me a history lesson this past Saturday at the
Rumble. Of which there have been 3, might I add.
All right, so we should now be back up and running. We do like I said, we apologize. We have no idea truly what is happening here.
I'm telling you, Michael Cole, south of the border, El Grande Americano is a bona fide rock star, as popular as any luchador in the world today.
I don't think anybody's argued that point.
Well, it just makes a lot more sense that you've got people trying to imitate him.
All right.
Oh, man.
What a right hand.
No doubt, Javon Evans is one of one.
We saw Braun Breaker
up and over, nice.
Here as well.
Javon gonna fly. Oh my God.
Javon Evans flies over the top rope.
All over the place.
Take another look as the young
Javon
OG
flew
takes
like
to the
crazy.
side. Evans from the heavens taking out Americano. We see Rayo on the outside. Remember, Cole, red Rayo, blue Bravo.
Got it. And now Javon.
Oh, no.
Trying to drag Rayo into the ring, and El Grande Americano makes him pay.
Yeah, the young OG's, he's doing great.
Big display of power by El
Yeah,
Grande
Mark, so
Americano.
we're still having wins here. And obviously tonight
Evans is in trouble.
absolutely horrible with the internet. So like I said, I do apologize. I'm hoping it works itself out. We've reset our internet now twice. I'm hoping it no longer causes these issues. So of course we'll be a little bit behind with the actual show.
Americano has taken control of this matchup after an unceremonious meeting between Javon Evans and the ring post.
Yeah, we'll take an advantage over the fact that Evans is pretty beaten up after the Rumble this past Saturday. Javon
Yeah, I will say this is the worst it's been.
41 minutes before being eliminated by Randy Orton.
Oh yeah, it will be the best defense win for sure.
Drop.
Absolutely.
Grande looking great here.
As much as I'm like, I guess I'm not as worried about the Patriots as I was the Rams.
You got to give El Grande Americano a lot of credit, Corey.
So we'll see what happens. I don't think the Rams are going to give us such a. I don't think the Patriots are going to give us a hard time.
On the road to
Like the Rams
does
have.
to the entire locker room. Sure, Liv Morgan won a Royal Rumble match. Roman Reigns won a Royal Rumble match, but nobody else has a guaranteed ticket to Las
Omaha,
Vegas to the
Nebraska.
Showcase of the Immortals. Everyone has to step up their game between now and WrestleMania.
You're 75 nights away for WrestleMania in Las Vegas.
This is the
Showing some heart still in this matchup.
El Grande.
What is it about Evans that impresses you so much?
Physically speaking, Javon Evans is unmatched, but it is the heart, it's the tenacity, and it's the confidence at his young age that Javon Evans possesses that's really made him stand out from the pack. I truly believe this young man will be a world champion before he hangs up his boots.
You said he's currently defending.
Oh, oh man.
Oh my.
No, Grande Americano
All
now
right.
raining down right hands on a fallen Evans. We talked about why Braun Breaker was in such a foul mood to kick off Monday Night Raw. Let's talk about Americano and why he's got every right to be
So
in a terrible
I'm
mood
just
tonight
gonna go ahead
and
and
going
guess
forward. For all we
tonight
know, El Grande
we're
Americano
going to
might have won
see
the Royal Rumble and headed straight to WrestleMania. Had it not
original
been for
El
the
Grande
imposter, you
Americano
keep calling the original.
show up in
Imposter
this
or
match
not, he
somehow.
was legally entered into the Royal Rumble match.
Well, maybe Americano should take that up with Adam Pearce.
I think Adam Pearce has got enough on his
Oh,
plate
Adam
right now.
Pearce is going to be full with shit to deal with for a while.
We wondered if they would be a factor in this matchup.
There you go.
Sunset
Float
flip.
over, send. Nope.
El Grande with the right hand. And just continuing to punish Evans.
No, I don't think Javon's the
Evans has shown
only
weakness, the fact that his
on
ribs may be
NXT
injured, perhaps his shoulder, and Americano wisely
champion
looking to
call
take
up. There
advantage.
has to be another one.
Listen up, Philly.
Oh! That was a
Evans
chop from
retaliates.
Javon.
And Javon Evans fighting back.
You can see Evans wincing with every
Ooh, God, what
right
an
hand he
enziguri.
throws. Still feeling the effects in the shoulder. Covered by
1,
Americano.
2.
And a kick out at 2 and ear fall.
I mean, are you talking about just like NXT champion? Because I do believe, if that's the case, Ludwig never had one.
Well, Corey, moments ago, Javon Evans tried to rally, but El Grande Americano once again has taken over this match.
Credit where it's due to Evans showing an overabundance of guts and grit tonight on Raw, but Americano quite simply in much better physical condition tonight.
Just dropped
Evans
his
still
shoulder
feeling the
onto
effects
the
of
damn
Rumble.
turnbuckle.
El Grande Americano
Oh,
didn't-
onto the top
didn't even
rope.
last 3 minutes in the Rumble match. Javon nearly 41.
Well, did you combine the performances of both Americanos? They should be added up. Cover.
Almost 5 minutes. And a kick out by
Almost
Evans.
5
Maybe not.
minutes.
It's not as impressive when you say it out loud.
El Grande Americano just taking his time, picking apart the youngster here. Evans at 21 years old. Breakout performance this past weekend.
Nah,
But in
Brock
dire
doesn't need to
straits
show up.
tonight.
Honestly,
Got about a
if Brock shows up, it
three-decade
needs to be
experience
challenge
on behalf of
Gunther.
El Grande Americano over Javon Evans, but Evans has that heart. He has that will.
Good chops.
Again fighting back. And now Evans firing up.
Oh,
Pierrotazzo from El Grande
oh gosh, what a
Americano.
forearm. Ooh, God.
And look at Evans go, driving.
The chops and rights by
Americano into
Javon.
the corner.
And this is what makes Evans special, the ability to tap into the next gear to find that next level.
Ooh,
Big kick to the
good
face.
super kick. Spin, heel
On the other
kick.
side.
The young OG dropping the heavy artillery.
Evans sent across the ring.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Good
Oh,
DDT.
Great counter by Evans.
And Americano on Dream Street for the moment. Let's take another look at this unreal athleticism by the young OG. Satellite DDT.
Oh yeah, it
plants
was Groundhog's
Americano.
Day today, wasn't it?
We are in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania tonight. 13,746 WWE fans on hand for the Raw after the Royal Rumble.
Super kick drops Americano. Can Evans finish the job?
Ooh, yep, they did.
Screw kick right to the spine. Ooh,
Good
big
right.
forearm to the face.
Oh, what a chop.
Brutal knife edge chop by Evans.
Is she like doing like a live wrestling show? Oh, there's a head kick.
Red dot connects right between the eyes of
Goes up the
Americano.
red
Both
dot.
men are down. Critical
Nice.
point of the matchup here.
Lopez, I appreciate the follow. Very good right by
Both
Javon.
men back to their feet.
Solid chop.
You feel like Javon's starting to build a bit of momentum here.
Oop, missed with the forearm.
Americano one step ahead. Modified Cobra clutch applied. Evans able to shrug off Americano. Here comes the young OG.
Javon sent out to the apron.
Oh, man. Rocks the
Good
jaw
right
of
hand.
El
Come on,
Grande
Javon.
Americano.
Springboard clothesline, missed.
By Americano.
Oh, God.
Grande Americano pulling out all the stops tonight.
This has got to be an agonizing position.
What a
for Evans to be trapped
submission.
in.
Smart though. Evans is beat up.
In March?
Back's all
Okay.
messed up.
Nice. I did not hear that, though.
Javon Evans trying to muscle up Americano on his back.
Into the corner, Americano now on the ropes.
Oh.
Evans with a
God,
kick.
what a kick.
It might be buenas noches for Americano. But Evans has that look in his eye, Cole. Look at the young OG.
Heading up to the top rope.
Gonna do
There's
the
a
coast to
lot of
coast.
distance to cover.
Yep.
Oh, he got him.
That
Barely
swanton
got him, but isn't enough.
coast to
Hook on the
coast.
leg. Off that swanton and a kick out.
Coast to coast with style.
That was incredible.
I agree with you. But unfortunately for Evans, it wasn't enough to keep El Grande Americano down for 3. Perhaps what...
And look at this.
Hey, Ryo.
Americano letting his presence be known.
And now
Bravo.
getting involved. Turning the tables for El Grande. Oh, look at the metal plate.
And original El Grande Americano.
Oh, no. The original El Grande Americano has arrived. And the official Chad Patton just caught the metal plate.
There's a flying knee by
Evans takes out
Javon.
El Grande Americano. Top rope. Oh,
Wow, what a cutter. 1, 2, 3.
with the win.
What a win for Javon Evans over El Grande Americano, but give the assist to El Grande Americano.
The original.
I don't know about you, Cole. I don't think I've ever seen this guy before in my life.
Looks very familiar to me.
I mean, this guy's got muscles in places most people don't have places. And look at the beard. There you see Chad Patton doing his job for once. Catching Americano in the act.
The
Evans
OG
getting bouncy in
cutter.
OG cutter. What a win for Javon Evans.
Corey, let's not take anything away from Javon Evans. What a gutsy performance by this young man tonight.
No doubt about it. I was not taking anything away from Javon, nor would I ever consider it one of my favorite superstars to watch. Now and going forward on the road to WrestleMania.
Well, tomorrow night,
What a guy.
NXT on the CW from Orlando, Florida. And it is a 7-man ladder match to crown a brand new NXT champion. Well, Javon Evans, who we just saw, among the new stars who showed up and showed out at the Royal Rumble. The NXT, where the future stars come from, and they're now here.
NXT has prepared people that a new era is upon us and the future is bright. I cannot say enough about the talent that we have.
And the young OG.
Over.
That young man has a lot to be proud about.
Lola Vice, this woman is a knockout.
I was glad Lola showed up.
The current NXT Women's Champion. He was once known as Powerhouse Hobbs. Welcome, Royce Keys.
Now that they're showing Royce Keys with the NXT talent, but there's also Jordan Grace who's on the main roster. So I'm hoping Royce is not on NXT.
Incredibly athletic.
Get ready for the
Oh, Tricky Williams.
Trick Willie's here.
What an incredible run.
Flash legend.
The legend of Lash continues to grow.
The ruler enters his first Royal Rumble match.
Yeah, they're hiring the offensive coordinator. I see that. Yeah. We should be able to get a decent
This guy is a
replacement.
future world champion. A future WrestleMania main eventer. This guy is going to be the face of this company for many years to come.
But unfortunately, was eliminated by Brock Lesnar. And Big Jim is back. So they got new merch
The Usos are now in your city.
today.
Man, we was trying to get real silly up in Philly, but we gotta wait till next week on Monday Night Raw because next week we put these tag team championships on the line. It's the Usos versus Alpha Academy, and this is a warning shot. Boom! Hey, but look though, I need everybody in here. Throw your ones to the sky for your 2026 Royal Rumble winner and your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Hey, we love you. We proud of you. Go get that championship. 4 letters, 1 word.
So the jacket say God first. And I don't know if that's just the merch they're wearing.
Next week on Monday Night Raw, the Usos defend against the Alpha Academy.
This Jay show said I tried it that way, but in the back of it said God's way is better. So Jay shirt said I tried it that way, but God's way is better. We still eating a little bit.
Congratulations to our friends who've been in a
What was
WWE
even
ring.
the point of
Bad
AJ
Bunny,
being
3
there?
Grammy Awards, including the Album of the Year.
They've been doing this the past couple weeks with them. They'll just have like some spots.
Contemporary country album. Congratulations, Bad Bunny and Jelly Roll.
Oh, oh God, Gunther got him, by God. Oh, that's good. Oh my God. That is that's good shit. That is good. Oh my God. That is most definitely. He should have done that with the John. Didn't he do that with John Cena too? No, he didn't. He just came out. But that is what he should have done with John Cena. Oh. Oh, yeah. Ooh, star. Oh, shit. They do it. They make a statement. I wonder who Cam got next. There's the asshole chance. It's not asshole. It's yeah, that too. And now it's on the board. Career killer. Okay.
Just like Bill Goldberg. Just like John Cena.
Yep.
AJ Styles found out that when you step in the ring with the career killer, your career and legacy dies.
Who's next? You know, that's the question.
Und für alle zu Hause, die das nicht verstanden haben. Ich habe gesagt, wenn man mit dem Ringgeneral in den Ring steigt, dann heißt das, dass die Karriere...
Dragon Lee, what are you doing, bud?
Okay, was willst du von mir, du kleiner Vogel?
Oh, ah, okay.
Dragon Lee was a tag partner of AJ Styles.
Okay. Good crossbody.
Dragon Lee attacking the ring general. Dragon Lee refusing.
Good drop kick. Did not expect Dragon Lee.
Disrespect Styles. Look out.
Oh my God.
Dragon Lee out of control here. Taking out Gunther. And Gunther sent it
Okay. Damn, Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee is just whooping Gunther's ass all over the arena.
The ring general being bounced around like a ping pong ball. Courtesy of Dragon Lee.
What's up, Orlowski? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my God.
That was the ring bell.
Oh my God. Gunther just caught Dragon Lee at Mach 10 with the ring bell. Hey, here we go.
With a sleeper locked in. A sleeper locked in on Dragon Lee. The same sleeper that
They more than put everyone else to sleep.
finally some officials down here to try to pry Gunther off Dragon Lee, who came out here to defend the honor of his friend. The problem is when you willingly step inside the Lions Den, only
So what, are
you
we
can
gonna
be
get a Dragon
responsible
Lee
for what
and
happens
Gunther
to you.
feud?
not
Lord.
done yet. He's hauling Dragon Lee up to the ring and put the sleeper on again.
Pulling up by his mask and put the sleeper on across the top rope.
God, look at this. Gunther wants to kill the career of Dragon Lee tonight on Raw. Oh my,
Dragon Lee is up limp.
Dragon Lee's asleep, by God. Dragon Lee went to sleep. Fuck, I would not doubt it.
The most dangerous man in WWE today.
and here's
Well,
the
they
thing
can't do a
about Gunther. You don't have to
career-ending
like the
match
Ring
with
General's
Dragon Lee. He
attitude.
just got
I
started.
find him to be braggadocious or obnoxious, but the fact of the matter is, Gunther called his shots and delivers. He earned the victories that took out the careers of AJ Styles, John Cena, Goldberg, and the list will continue.
I applaud Dragon Lee for standing up for his friend AJ Styles, but to your point earlier, you have to know what's coming your way when it comes to the career killer Gunther. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we kicked off the night tonight with Braun Breaker destroying everything at ringside.
Absolute
And then an
chaos.
attack on the Vision by none other than LA Knight. Why attack Division? Well, here's why.
Please, somebody come to the aid.
Oh, that was
of
2
LA
months
Knight.
ago? I didn't think that was 2 months, but damn, I guess it was. My God. Adam Pearce just looks so happy.
You're going to book a match tonight. Braun Breaker versus L.A. Knight. Please, sir.
Can't do it.
What do you mean you can't do it? You're the general manager of
I
Monday
just
Night
can't do
Raw.
it.
You can do anything that you
I
want
said
to do.
I can't do it.
And why is that?
I just walked him out of this building. He disrupted my show. Can't have people disrupting my show as much as I like him or as much as I don't. And speaking of, if you know what's good for Braun Breaker, you will escort him out of the building. And while you're doing that, let Bronson Reed know he should get ready. He's got a match against Penta.
Do you have a clue as to whom you're speaking to and in what city?
He's-
F-A-F-O. Okay.
Go fuck around and find out. Well, I hope it was not Adam Pearce, but I feel like that's where we're leaning towards. That somehow Pearce is involved in taking out
Standing by with Maxine
Breaker.
And Maxine, I know it's been a difficult couple weeks for you because your former mentor, Natalia, or should I say Natty, not only
3
turned her back on you,
inches,
she tried
3
to take
feet
you out.
of ice.
Well, now we know that next week here on Raw,
Jesus.
you're going to go one-on-one with Natty.
That's a
But
ton.
tell us, how are you processing this whole situation?
That's way too much ice.
Honestly,
My God.
Byron, I am still in shock. Natty was my closest friend here. She took me under her wing, brought me to the dungeon, And then she humiliated me in front
That
of
she
the
did.
entire
That she did.
world. And listen, the old Maxine would have gone home and I would have tried to figure out where I went wrong. But just like there's a new Natty, there's a new Maxine Dupree. And let's not forget, this Maxine beat the greatest female wrestler of all time to become the Intercontinental Champion. And this Maxine is breaking ankles and taking names. And this Maxine is sick and tired of being walked all over. So Natty, you didn't elevate me. I elevated myself. And you may have taught me how to train, but I taught myself how to survive. So you can keep running your mouth and saying, Natalya elevates and Natty decimates. Go ahead, try and decimate me, because next week you will get your greatest lesson, that nobody can decimate this Maxine Dupree.
Fired up,
Very
Maxine
confident
Dupree. Let's send
Maxine.
you back
Very
to Monday Night Raw.
confident. I would say Pierce would be cleared to wrestle if he wanted to. Oh my God, is this the... It is. This is the War Raiders, my God. Where have they been? Basically, yeah. Fortunately, they are now the War Jobbers, right?
You know, next week the Usos take on the Alpha Academy with the World Tag Titles up for grabs.
They were, yeah, they were the Viking Express or Experience or
the War Raiders.
Viking Raiders or some shit. What is this?
We're in Philadelphia tonight at the Xfinity Mobile Arena. Monday Night Raw, live.
There's a ton of snow on the ground there, too. There's so much snow everywhere, it's unreal.
What? What do you mean, no? No. Just please. Listen to me. If you don't go, he has all the ammo in the world against you.
I do not care.
Heyman trying to talk some reason into Braun Breaker, who's just exited the arena here. And meanwhile, inside,
There's
big tag
no
match featuring
talking
the
sense in
War
the
Raiders.
Breaker.
Eric and Ivar ready for battle.
Who are they going? Oh my God! Ain't no way they put Oba in a 2-on-1 against the War Raiders. Oh. Oh my God. Oh.
Ruler, Oba Femi?
God.
Is my lineup wrong? This is not the scheduled opponents for the War Raiders.
Oh. Wow.
But you can feel the earth tremble beneath the feet of
Oh,
the bringer
that's...
of war, the ruler, Oba
Oh, good Lord.
Femi.
I mean, we heard earlier today that Femi's still a free agent. Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis working furiously to try to sign this young man. And well, Eric and Ivar going after Oba Femi because of the look in Femi's eyes.
Oh no. So Jason Carr got even out of the ring. Oh my God.
Rumble, and now the War Raiders.
Here we go. Eric just got... God.
My God, what power.
Yeah, the man who eliminated
Shoot.
the first
Oh,
people
Jesus.
in the
Yeah, so
after entering at #1, dominating
they're just making him look dominant. That's a good way to start. Fall from grace.
Fall from grace.
Jeez.
That massive power bomb that has taken out so many opponents in the past. Led him to an NXT championship.
You know whose music, honestly, whose music should have hit?
A tag team match, and we ended up with a crime scene.
I would have liked for them to have hit the button for Brock
I'm waiting it back with a contract to put his name on
and
it.
to had him and Brock start a feud.
This is a business built on respect. And I've approached my whole career that way. Everywhere I've went, from the independents to the main roster, I've always given respect.
Yeah.
Yet the longer I'm here, the more I realize that the respect I give is never returned. Over and over, Finn Balor has been taken for granted. What happened in Belfast wasn't a once-off. I've been showing up and showing out my whole career.
That is true. 100%.
Adam Pearce tells me that the Royal Rumble is full. It appears that respect only gets you so far in this business. But I want more. I want it all. I want the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, I don't think I'm a bad guy. But at this stage, Punk, I'm willing to do bad things.
Okay, so
Sights set on the World Heavyweight Championship.
maybe
Take a
something
look at the
changes.
WWE Podcast Network this week. The Undertaker, a guest on Cody Rhodes' podcast. Also, the Hall of Famer Trish Stratus joins Stephanie McMahon, all a part of the WWE Podcast Network.
There's Nikki and Brie.
The Bella Twins, live on Raw.
Still crazy. I did not expect them both to come back. Really makes me wonder what's going on with Brian. We're going to try to play a little bit of catch up because we are still a little bit behind here. Okay, so they did Sign of the Night. I'm glad we missed that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing Sign of the Night, but Sarah Logan was pregnant. I think that's Eric's wife. February 20th. So at the end of the month. Nice. Yeah, I'm really surprised they're getting that role though. Oh, she's got new merch too. I do believe it has Brie mode. Unless that's old merch, but I don't think it is.
Vision
toward what it
Appreciate
has
it.
become today.
Philly, what's up? Is that for the Eagles not getting in the Super Bowl or for us?
I actually think they were saying coop.
Oh, they're saying, oh. Can you blame a girl for having good taste? I mean, Pro Bowl, baby. Okay, so I have to say, this is a very full circle moment. It's kind of crazy to think that the Bella twins haven't stood in this ring on Monday Night Raw in over 7 years. Yeah, thank you. That's sweet. But you know, I have to say, I've been seeing everything you all have been saying since the Royal Rumble, and I believe we are all on the same page, that we all are very happy that Bremo's back.
Yeah.
I want to know, is the yes chants, of course, will follow.
Thank you guys. It means so much. I'm so happy to be back. I'm finally home. And I'm sure you're all wondering why come back now.
Yeah.
And it's not because Nikki was getting her butt kicked every week and she needed me to save her.
Wow, you're my tag partner, right?
I know, I'm kidding. I love you. No, the reason why I came back is because Nikki and I, well, we're the original tag team.
The
Is it true?
OGs.
Yeah.
The OGs, and guess what? The division is better than it's ever been, and Nikki and I, well, we want in. It is time for the Bella Twins to go for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships.
That's right.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
The Bellas want tag team gold.
That's it, Philly.
The women's tag team division, Corey, is stacked.
No doubt about it.
I
Nikki and
could
Brie eager
honestly
to
see
test
them as the
themselves
tag
against the
champs.
best of the
Come
best.
WrestleMania, they'll have them. TLC match.
Well, the road to WrestleMania is underway, and you can get in on the action with WWE 2K26. CM Punk's career headline showcase mode.
Yeah.
Total Carnage returns with 4 brand new match types and the largest roster in history with over 400 playable characters.
That is
Pre-order now
insane.
for 7 days. Early access starting March 6th. WWE 2K26. The show never stops.
That is insane. 400, over 400 playable characters. I want to know, they brought back tags. I really want to know if you're able to see them stay inside the person's back.
Be one hell of a match. Hey, Bert! Yes! Wow!
Merch there.
Let me tell you something, man. You watch your new show on Netflix, Free Bert? It is pure carnage, babe.
Oh, let me tell you, I've been watching you too, and I'm rooting for you on that tag title match next week against the Usos.
Oh, yeah? It's gonna be pure carnage! Oh, hey, Maxine. There she is.
Hey, I've been seeing what Natty's doing to you, and I just think it's horse crap. I can't wait for you to take it to her next week.
It's gonna be pure
After what Natty did to me, the way she betrayed me and humiliated me, it's beyond the pale. Next week, I'm going to get in that ring and break her ankle!
That's a bad girl, Bert, babe.
Now that's pure carnage.
You know what I mean? Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah!
Beautiful man! Oh, yeah, Philip!
I can't unsee that. None of us can.
How does Tozawa have the best grasp of the English language? The three of them.
We haven't seen Danielson in a while on AEW, so he honestly may finally, not in a bad way, but he may be done.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in
You want to get Bronson Reed.
Penta.
The spectacular Penta. Beloved by the WWE fans around the world.
Oh. Bum, bum, bum.
Taxes.
So, like we are finally caught up from where we was having a little bit of internet issues. He also do a Big E and show up pre-show on a pay-per-views. Hey, Orlowski, hope you have a fantastic night, man. I really hope you get to back to our content quickly. But of course, get some well-needed rest. So, you saying Brian hasn't had his surgery yet either? How the hell is he still waiting on that surgery? I would have swore he had it. It's not Pierce or Theory. Who could be this person? There's a lot of there's a lot of speculation that it could be um Jake Paul, which would be odd as hell, right? But I've seen a lot of rumors that, a lot of rumors of Finn. I really don't know. It's I hope it's not Logan. It could be Logan. But I doubt it.
WWE superstars headed to WWE World this April is here. Jey Uso, Tiffany Stratton, Dominic Mysterio, Stephanie Vaquer, Liv Morgan, Drew McIntyre, Nikki Bella, and more. WWE World at WrestleMania 42 takes over the Las Vegas Convention Center South Hall from Thursday, April 16th to Monday, April 20th. Don't miss all new activations, the return of fan-favorite experiences, and the largest superstore in WrestleMania history. Head to WWEWorld.com for tickets, talent information, and updates.
Makes sense.
Well, Penta, who is set for action here tonight against Big Bronson Reed, the Oscilla of the Vision, has a problem. Logan Paul, Austin Theory, and Paul Heyman are out here in support of Bronson Reed. Penta's buddy Dragon Lee was choked out, taken out by Gunther earlier tonight. Rey Mysterio's not here after suffering injuries in the Royal Rumble match. Penta's going this alone.
Are you implying that Big Bronson Reed requires assistance from the Vision?
No, but Penta's going to have to keep eyes in the back of his head. We know what the Vision is capable of.
No, you're absolutely right, but Big Bronson Reed would
Good
love to
chops.
prove to the world
Good
that he
chops.
is a one-man destroyer, that he does not need the rest of the Vision to be victorious. This is a man who took Roman Reigns out of action for months.
And Penta sitting over here. You notice no Braun Breaker at ringside. It seems like Paul Heyman talked some sense into Breaker and finally got him off the premises. Oh, what a collision.
God.
Bronson Reed in a foul mood as well after being eliminated in the Rumble in less than 10 minutes by the returning LA Knight.
Maybe it's Austin Theory for Seth. Now, that is a possibility. I think we said that at the start of this whole thing a couple of weeks ago. Maybe even after the face reveal of Theory would be that he would do the whole Roman Reigns thing.
Whip into the corner, and Penta collapses to the mat. Penta eliminated by Gunther in this year's Royal Rumble. He was the Iron Man in last year's matchup.
Oh.
Truly star-making performance, much like we mentioned regarding Javon Evans this year. Penta has since become a fan favorite.
I
in
can see it.
WWE.
Why people would think it's stupid, but it's a way to
fan support doesn't
get
necessarily
inside the
give you the power to
vision
get past
and then
someone as
turn on the
brutal and
vision.
dangerous as
Kind of like
Big
how
Bronson
Seth
Reed.
did with joining the Authority.
Attacked by LA Knight, 330-pound
Ooh,
Oscilla.
Hurricanrana.
Down by Penta.
In the blink of the eye, Penta can turn the tides of any matchup, but look at the power.
Yeah, Penta went for that springboard
Nope.
cross
There
body,
you go,
but
keep the back.
able to drive Bronson Reed outside the ring. Here comes
Ooh.
Penta over the top. Down goes
God
Reed.
almighty, that'd be
Bacon
hard.
Hero takes out Oscilla.
I don't know if we see. I think someone said we see him here. I don't know if we see the Masked Man here. We will see the Masked Man if Breaker shows up.
Penta here tonight.
But up and over. Of course, Penta hit the Penta strut.
The point I was making moments ago is, of course, the situation with Breaker at the Royal Rumble, then the eliminations by the Vision later on in the matchup. Breaker losing his cool earlier tonight. Ooh,
Nah, never mind. Baseball slide. Bronson Reed in
What do
the
you think is
head.
going through the mind of the Oracle, Paul Heyman, tonight? Heyman's got to feel like he's running a daycare center that's gone out of control. Braun Breaker lost his mind. Bronson Reed's in the middle of a match. You got Logan Paul trying to incite a riot here in Philadelphia.
And who knows what Austin Theory's thinking. Remember, he's the one who started this whole
Good job.
phenomenon when he joined the Vision a couple of months back. And there's Heyman. He has not left that spot on the steps since he walked out here.
Take into consideration where we are, Michael
Paul Heyman's
Cole.
pissed.
Paul Heyman
That's
is
why.
a god in this town. This is where Heyman
Got another
made
chop.
his fortune.
Shoot.
Really
Oh.
became a legend. And Heyman looks disheveled. He looks concerned.
Damn,
Well, I
he
mean,
hard.
everything's just been unraveling over the past couple of days for Heyman. And not to mention, he walked out into the Rumble match with Brock Lesnar, who was dominant before he was eliminated.
Is it possible that for the first time in Heyman's career, he can't talk his way out of a tight spot?
Bronson Reed has used everything now.
Very
Turnbuckle post, the damn table.
Borderline stoic. We've never seen this little emotion from Paul Heyman. But look at Bronson Reed now teeing off on Penta. This has been an incredibly one-sided affair. I'm honestly a little surprised.
Trying to rip the mask.
Bronson
trying to rip the mask off of Penta.
The ultimate disrespect in the
Pierce
lucha
have one
world.
more match. I don't think he does.
Bronson
I don't
fully
think Pierce
aware
has
of
another
that.
match in him.
Would
I
love
really
to be
don't.
the man to take Penta's mask in front of the WWE fans.
Well, not only that, I think Reed and the rest of the Vision would like to make an example of Penta tonight.
You're absolutely
So
right.
LA
Much
Knight
like
has a
Gunther
new
did to
shirt
Dragon
on the
Lee.
WWE shop.
What about
It is
general
called
manager Adam Pearce, by
Unchosen.
the fact that he does not know who attacked Breaker
Okay.
in a hooded sweatshirt at the Rumble?
In the interest of playing devil's advocate for the advocate, Paul Heyman did have a very valid point. Adam Pearce is the man who signs the visas, who does the paperwork, to make sure everything's submitted before charter
God.
planes go back and forth to Saudi Arabia.
Chris,
And Reed cover now on Penta, who's got a kick out at 2.
we just went over who we
Not
thought it
saying
was.
Pearce
LA
definitely
Knight,
knows, but he
Finn
probably
Balor, Adam Pearce. Could have been anybody.
Of Corey mentioned it moments ago. This has been a very lopsided affair thus far with the
That
Auxiliary
would
Big
be.
Bronson Reed dominating Penta in front of a massive crowd in Philly of almost 14,000 tonight.
It's just a fantastic display of the power possessed by Big Bronson Reed, who's been able to keep the match pace methodical.
Who's going to be the
Slow
masked man
Penta
on this
down
show, yeah.
Prior to this, there we go.
Oh, that'll stop him in his tracks.
That stopped a 747 in its tracks.
Well, if you go back and watch it,
Just slamming Penta. Follows it up with a senton.
there is one
Into the
part
cover.
where it shows
Penta's
the
got a kick out
hand.
again.
Let's take a look at the action during the break where the tables truly turned.
There's
Penta
no tattoo on
looking
his
for an
head.
overhand strike. Reed out of the way.
So-
And then Penta meet ring post.
That's a dead giveaway, I guess. That's not Finn, unless they like covered his hands with some tattoo powder.
God, look at the pounding down on Penta. Heyman just looks all out of sorts.
You're right, but Bronson Reed brutalizing Penta has to be some form of catharsis for the Oracle.
Go chop.
Oh, 330 pounds.
God.
I mean, to this point, Penta's practically been rendered offensively impotent.
And Penta fighting back.
Paul Heyman is just going
Once
nuts
again,
on
Reed with a
Penta.
big stomp.
He is doing it in Spanish though,
Almost
so
like-
that's good.
Oh my God. It's almost like the Vision is making an example of Penta tonight. You're now mocking Penta.
And again, just to reference the point you attempted to make before the opening bell, the Vision has been present through the
I
duration
would've
of this
seen that.
matchup. Cover here by Reed.
Hook of the leg and an air fall.
But Heyman, nor Theory, nor Paul have been a factor in this matchup.
Now Heyman getting a bit more animated at ringside. Barking at Bronson Reed, telling him to wipe out Penta.
An elbow.
God, another cover on Penta, who continues to kick out, frustrating Reed.
It was under the guys I'm sorry, take a look at this one more time. The thunderous elbow drop from Ozilla here in Philadelphia. where
Another-
Paul Heyman and
oh,
ECW
senton
became
miss.
famous. Someone Bronson Reed admired growing up. Bam Bam Bigelow had a great deal of success under the guidance of Heyman as a member of ECW, arguably the best run of his career.
Yeah.
Reed would love to follow in those footsteps and expound upon them, but Penta trying to find his way back into this fight.
Penta with
Woo.
an and now Penta taking the fight to
There you go. That's some
Bronson Reed.
chops. Good
Oh
super
my
kick.
Goodness, what a kick, and it had practically no effect on Reed.
That did.
Choop.
Sling blade by Penta.
Good sling blade. Here we
Shot
go.
the big man down.
Oop. Springboard DDT.
Cover by Penta.
1, 2.
Reed's got a kick out at 2.
Take another look at the athleticism of Penta. Springboard tornado DDT took down Ozilla for about 2.5.
And Bam Bam Bigelow, I think ECW was almost,
Penta now thinking
I
of
don't think it was
setting
the
up a
best part of his
sacrifice.
career. It could have been.
I don't care how big you are, this could tear a pec. Take your shoulder out of the
Oh, what a
socket. My
headbutt
God.
from
Give
Reed.
it off that arm drag into a headbutt. Lifting Penta up. Down goes Penta. Cover. Hook of
1,
the leg for the
2.
win. Kick out at 2.
Look at the power of Big Bronson Reed. Greetings from the Black Forest. Hellacious power slam.
Him in a power
to
bomb
Penta for staying in
position
this battle.
into a power slam. That is one hell of a power bomb.
Reed able to muscle up Penta yet
Almost
again.
jagged
Penta will
edge.
escape.
Nope,
Here
good
Paso
shot.
rocks the big man for a second. Looked like Reed was going for that Death Valley driver, the jagged edge, and Penta was able to counter now. Reed with Penta on his shoulders.
Oh, what a
Wow,
backstabber.
backstabber by Penta for the
1,
victory. Does he
2.
get him here? No, kick it 2. Fantastic counter by Penta, and Heyman is irate.
I can see that,
Performance
Steve.
by
I really
Penta in
could.
this match, and now look who is creeping up on the apron, Austin Theory. And Penta
Hey, the super
with a kick
kick.
to the face, and now Logan Paul up on the apron as well.
Oh,
Paul
and there
makes
went the
one.
damn
Referee got
ref.
caught in the crossfire. Penta with a
God,
kick.
there went the ref.
The official's down. Penta going up to the top rope and takes out Theory and Paul.
Okay, here we go.
I understand why Penta would do that, but he left Bronson Reed unattended in the ring.
Get ready for
a moment.
absolute
Look at the
chaos.
Mexican Destroyer.
Nope.
Bronson
Caught him.
Reed in
Jagged
the
edge.
Uh-oh. That, my friends, is the prelude. Reed up top. Tsunami!
God.
Well, there's no referee. I mean, Reed had the match won, no doubt about it, but there's no official. Well, Reed said, I'm going to do this again. Bronson Reed just said he's going to finish the job. Well, without an official, I guess Reed can do whatever the hell he wants to do, including using a steel chair. And there is no Dragon Lee. There is no Rey Mysterio. Penta without a friend in the world.
There's the LA Knight. Boom! Damn.
On the chair. I thought he left the building.
God.
LA Knight with another hit and run attack on the Vision. This time on Big Bronson Reed. Here is Logan giving chase. The megastar hightailing it out.
There's the ref, by God.
And Heyman is irate. He's screaming at the official. Heyman's going to have a coronary.
3, 4,
Count of 4.
5,
Bronson Reed trying to make it to his
6,
feet.
7, 8,
Count of 8.
9, 10. Bronson Reed was counted out. Thanks to good old LA Knight. Yeah.
What an awful night for Paul Heyman and the Vision. And thanks again to LA Knight. Well, here we see Penta
So no breaker.
trying to take out the Vision on his own. Incidental contact takes out the official.
The Penguin
Penta
is
will
not
take
having
a
a good,
high risk
good
insurance policy
Monday.
to neutralize Theory and Logan Paul. Bronson Reed with an earth-shaking tsunami, but no official. Paul Heyman would give the instruction to finish the job with a steel chair, but the unlikely savior, LA Knight, would strike BFT, rocking the world of Big Bronson Reed and bringing victory to Penta. Stephanie Vaquer has taken WWE by storm.
La Primera is ready for anyone.
Raquel Rodriguez! Rodriguez attacking the injured ankle of the champion. I understand wanting to be champion,
I think
but this
once-
is ridiculous. Rodriguez is trying to end her career.
I think come Money in the Bank, LA Knight wins it.
Come get it!
Stephanie! I will not finish until I get you in that ring one-on-one. And I will take that Women's World Championship. Make the match!
Raquel won this, and I won Raquel.
Well, if you want to fight, you came to the right spot. Stephanie Vaquer, you defend that Women's World Championship against Raquel Rodriguez.
in a Philadelphia
Street
street
fight.
fight.
Raquel and Stephanie. No rules in a street fight for the Women's World Championship. Well, Liv Morgan, the winner of the Royal Rumble match, is here. Will Liv pick which champion she'll face in WrestleMania? Find out live next.
I don't think she will. I think she'll wait till closer to Backlash before she starts picking who she has as not Backlash. Jesus, Elimination Chamber. Apparently we don't have a set date for that match, Steve. From what I understand, unless Nemeth like walks out on his contract, I don't know if they can do any partnership. They might be able to. I don't know though. Yeah, it could be at HOG. That would be the only difference. I'm wondering though if was because he signed a contract I think until like 29. And if that's the case, then he'd have to wrestle at HOG. But he wouldn't. I wouldn't say he wouldn't win, but it is possible. Oh, it'd be a hell of a match. I think Nick Nemeth would give him a run for his money. Nick Nemeth is the better version of Zack Ryder. We all know this. It's a short contract. Yeah, he signed an extension last month, and we don't know exactly how long that extension is. Think he's gonna keep the title to All In? Probably. Who would he lose it to though? Lincoln Financial Field, by God. The Eagle Stadium. There's a lot of people there. Looks like something just ended over there. Oh, that's probably the show in like the WrestleMania. Yeah, they're showing the WrestleMania.
Well, joining us tonight, a world champion of shirtlessness, Bert Kreischer's in the house. When Bert's daughters were accepted into an elite private boarding school, the shirtless party legend and stand-up comedian moves his family to Beverly Hills. The down-to-earth Kreischer struggle to adjust to their new high-class world.
Jesus.
Bert's lack of filter hilariously gets him into trouble each episode. Free Bert is streaming now only on Netflix.
Bert just can't keep his damn shirt on, by God. I don't get it.
Oh my God!
Oh, that's Dirty Dom. That's Dirty Dom.
Oh, the double champion is back!
Please welcome the Triple A Mega WWE Intercontinental
más sucio de los sucios, Michael Cole, the dirtiest of the dirty. The Intercontinental and Mega Campeon. Welcome back, Dom.
He obviously didn't shave.
Do you have any idea the effect Dom's facial hair has on the opposite sex? Hell, the same sex people around the world. No one can get enough Dirty Dom. Those glasses are Dahmer
Good
chic.
Lord, it looks like he got the rest of the tattoo fin. My God. I know that was painful. It goes all the way up to his jaw. And then back to his ear. Jesus.
The only reason that I came back and was willing to show up to a place like Philly is to celebrate and to introduce the winner of the 2026 Women's Royal Rumble winner, my güerita, Liv Morgan.
Well, Liv Morgan entered the Women's Royal Rumble at number 15.
And she is running to the
23
ring.
minutes and 50 seconds. Don't you just love Michael Cole?
These
You're
two.
gonna get yourself a güerita.
She does deserve it, that's for sure. At least she does, in my opinion.
I know. Well, thank you so much, Daddy Dom, for that amazing introduction. We are so lucky to have you back. However, you are now in the presence of the greatest Royal Rumble winner of all time. I'm sure you guys are really curious as to who am I going to pick as my opponent for WrestleMania. Well, you're gonna have to wait just a little bit longer because I don't know. This is such a big decision, and I really don't
Very
want to
smart.
rush it. In fact,
Very smart.
I think I'm even gonna go to SmackDown this week to assess all my options, you know? But one thing that I do know for sure is that tonight we crown a brand new Women's World Champion. Oh yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, please give a very warm welcome to my best friend, my sister, the strong, the talented, big sexy, Raquel Rodriguez! La ruda, la más ruda.
Well, Raquel is
So she doesn't seem to be too upset or mad about what happened. That's good.
in a Philly street fight where anything goes.
In the street fight, it gives the opportunity for Liv or Roxanne to help
Looks to
Raquel.
make Liv Morgan's prediction come true.
God. I don't think Dom wore glasses before.
Let's get the woman a microphone! Get the woman a microphone! Are you kidding me?
Come on, on, Julie.
Over here. It's about time. Hermanita. Yes. Thank you so much. I mean, it has been an amazing week for the Judgment Day. But you know what? I feel like we've been celebrating your big victory all weekend, but we haven't addressed something else that happened at the Rumble.
You eliminated me.
Well, why did you eliminate me?
Sister, it is not like that. Raquel, I know you. I know you better than anyone else in this world. And if there's one thing I know about you, you are not a selfish person. You're not. You're just not. You have a title opportunity, and now I have a title opportunity. The more the merrier, right? Because a win for one in the Judgment Day is a win for all, right?
Yes. She's so right. You're so right. A win for one is a win for all. But tonight, stay in the back.
Oh, okay.
It's just because it's gonna make my victory when I beat Stephanie Vaquer tonight all on my own that much sweeter. Because then I will become
Then she
your
can say she did it by
Women's
herself.
World Champion on my own.
Got it. Say no more. Say no more. I'll see you later. Get it?
Oh, so that match is now. When did they change Stephanie's music? Feel like that.
La Primera defends the title in a Philly street fight.
I don't feel like that's the same music we've had with Stephanie. At all. I could be completely wrong, but I don't think that's it. If this is happening now, Roman's your main event.
Raquel Rodriguez. Vaquer was taken out by an ankle injury. It was exacerbated by the
Yep,
attack.
the only thing left after this is Roman.
Vaquer has a chance to take her pound of flesh tonight in a Philly street fight. Not to mention the fact that Stephanie fully aware that Liv Morgan's going to be keeping a close eye on this one. Should Stephanie be able to retain, she could be in the crosshairs for the Royal Rumble winner. And while we're talking about Royal Rumble winners, Cole, Roman Reigns still to come tonight. Do you think he's going to call his shot? Going to find out, aren't we? The OTC back in the house. But what an opportunity for Raquel Rodriguez tonight. I think the Philly street fight rules are going to favor Raquel. Hard to disagree with your assessment of the situation, but I believe La Primera is so talented she could be able to neutralize whatever Raquel can throw at her.
Boom. Oh, God. The WrestleMania daily.
Everyone's got to tell. A blink. A breath. A moment that can't be controlled. But the great ones, they use it to their advantage. They own it. They've got them right where they want them. The rest just haven't figured it out yet. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
No, Liv did not. Absolutely did not. She said she'll be on SmackDown, though. to check out the whole landscape.
Today, Las Vegas will host SmackDown and Raw during WrestleMania weekend. Friday, April 17th and Monday, April 20th at T-Mobile Arena. Special combo tickets go on sale next Friday, February 13th via Access.com. Fans can purchase tickets during an exclusive pre-sale by visiting Access.com starting next Wednesday, February 11th at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. To register to be the first to hear about the pre-sale opportunities, please visit WWE.com/.
Dude, Vegas, I mean,
Let's go up to Alicia Taylor.
it looks huge. I'd probably get lost on that.
The following contest scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
Is a Philly Street Fight! And his for the Women's World Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Rio Grande Valley, Texas. Representing the Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile. She is the Women's World Champion.
Yeah, Michael, I agree with you. I know what they're trying to do with the Raquel and Liv, so if they have Stephanie drop the title, I could see her in the elimination chamber.
Is seeking her first world heavyweight title. Philly Street Fight rules.
Come on, Raquel.
You win via pinfall or submission only. And we mentioned this earlier. I believe that the Street Fight rules favor Raquel Rodriguez.
It absolutely
It's hard
does.
to disagree with that assessment, particularly this Raquel Rodriguez. For my money, Raquel has finally grown
There you
into
go.
her
Big
potential.
shoulder strikes
This is
right
a
to the
young woman we've
midsection
talked
of
about for quite
Stephanie.
some time. We've
Off
watched
the
her grow.
rip.
We've watched her develop. Raquel
That
right
might
now
have
is
the
firing
boot.
on all cylinders. To me, she's finally become who we always expected her to be.
Now, she had an
Raquel called it. Wow, big throw, big right hands, big elbows. Here's these like dumbbell lifting elbows that Raquel does.
And Rodriguez taking it to the champ. And what's going to be interesting is to see how
Those are
Stephanie
nasty.
Vaquer's ankle is faring here in this match tonight.
Well, right now, Vaquer's concerned about her temple.
I
with
don't
her
think
jaw that
I don't
were
think
just
she did.
viciously assaulted by elbows from Rodriguez. On the other hand, you've got Vaquer, who has this quiet confidence about her.
Roll up by Stephanie. One.
And a kick out.
Stephanie doesn't say a lot. She's not a
Yes.
loudmouth champion.
Oh, what a
She
clothesline.
just does her talking in the ring.
Gonna say nothing after that.
You're right. Raquel just shut her right up.
Raquel Rodriguez, listen, she's had success in these type of matches before. Remember a couple of years ago back at NXT.
Wow.
Last woman standing match against Ripley. Cover and a kick out.
The suplex off the top
Raquel
rope.
is rolling here. First, we see this brutal clothesline that takes down the champ, and then a
Just
slingshot into almost
boom.
a version of a jackhammer from Rodriguez.
Oh,
Now
yes, she
Stephanie,
did. Crown
Bringing
jewel,
Raquel
sorry.
up on the top rope.
Tully Blanchard meets Goldberg. Never thought I'd say that.
Right?
Boom! Super kick under the chin. And this is what makes Vaquer
That
so
was
dangerous.
yeah?
She is resilient, she is tough, and she is lightning quick. You will find few more technically skilled than the women's world champion Vaquer.
And this is Stephanie's first
Hang on,
ever
Michael,
street
let me double
fight
check
in
that.
WWE.
God!
Delivering a knee to Raquel.
What stood out to me during her entrance was the amount of time Stephanie spent staring at the WrestleMania sign. She would love to head to Las Vegas to defend her gold, but fully understands
Nia
this
Jax.
stretch, the road to WrestleMania for a champion, is arguably the hardest situation a superstar can encounter.
And Liv Morgan, the
All right, what's she gonna do here?
waiting to make her decision on whether she faces the world champion from Raw or the WWE champion from SmackDown.
Currently, Jade Cargill would take a bold, bold woman to step up and challenge the Storm.
And again, there's no rush to get your opponent back in the ring. You can do as much damage as you want outside because there are no countouts, no disqualifications.
There is no DQ.
La Primera.
I can't remember. It said Liv 1 in 24.
The first weapon coming into play tonight. Oh! Stephanie took a bit too
God
much time
almighty.
setting the table up, and Raquel Rodriguez bulldozing her over. And there's the game-changing power of Raquel Rodriguez. What she lacks in technical ability, she more than compensates for in raw, brute strength.
Sometimes that's all that matters. Uh-oh, Stephanie now perched on the steps.
Oh, one for Hurricane. Nope.
And Raquel just out-muscled her.
Oh,
God,
God, powerbomb through the table.
Raquel Rodriguez in control. Can she win the world title?
Okay. Can she win it? Should she win it? I think so. I can call. You're asking the right question.
Well, the champion Stephanie Vaquer made a critical error when she brought the table out earlier on. Raquel Rodriguez overpowering the champion and now in complete control. Rodriguez now with a length of chain. Things could go from bad to worse for the women's world champion Stephanie Vaquer. Was being tied up by the challenger. Completely legal. Encouraged even.
And there you go, stomping on the ankle. So that's the same foot and ankle that was hurt. And now she is dragging her around.
Count of 3 counts.
Ooh.
Or a tap out. Raquel having her way. This has been a different Raquel Rodriguez the past couple of months.
Confidence has made all of the difference.
Hey, yo, just keep dragging her around the ring. Slamming her into the bottom of the apron.
A lion grow into a lioness.
And again, remember what she's attacking here. Corey, the already
Good chair. There's one chair. How many chairs do we get in here? Oh, 2 kendo sticks.
A couple of weeks ago.
Raquel certainly did her homework preparing for this one. But here's the
So
fighting
headbutt.
spirit of the women's world champion on display. Vaquer with a headbutt.
Good shoulder to the dang midsection of Raquel.
Really favoring her ankle as the champion.
Don't doubt it.
Vaquer's going to do her best to fight through the pain, but there's an old saying about a one-legged person in a particular kind of contest for a reason.
Well, especially when you're in there against someone the size and the power of Raquel Rodriguez.
I mean,
I think we're going to have to see something different from Vaquer tonight. Stephanie, we know a master
Roxanne's probably working on getting her jaw fixed.
Oh my God, to bend and break the rules.
Not saying she messed it up, but she had like a chunk of her skin ripped out on SmackDown.
Really having her way with the champion.
And
And
if
what a
you're Stephanie
stomp.
Vaquer, the smile on the face of Rodriguez can
I mean,
be
Stephanie
absolutely
has
soul-crushing. It's one
not
thing
done
to be physically
anything
beaten in a match.
in this match,
It's another to
unfortunately.
be dominated and laughed at by your challenger.
And look, it's got that bad ankle pinned between the steps and the ring post. Stephanie trying to fight out of this situation.
There we go. Still fighting.
Desperate champion fighting to retain.
Yeah, live 1 against 9 and 24.
Raquel Rodriguez has targeted the already injured ankle of Stephanie Vaquer. Has it pinned between the steps and the ring post as Rodriguez continues to dominate the champion in this street fight.
The challenger using her surroundings to great effect, inflicting damage on the injured ankle of the champion.
Oh my God.
And again, look
I was
at
bouncing
Rodriguez
head
go to
first
work.
off
This is
the
why we said earlier,
damn
Corey, that the
turnbuckle
street fight
post.
rules would favor Raquel. No
Oh, here's where she messes it up. She gonna smack that turnbuckle post. Yeah. She would have swung that damn chair and went nowhere. Kendo stick. Oh. God.
This is what we need to see out of the champion. Vaquer needs to get nasty.
After their offseason, the Phillies could use Vaquer the way she swings that bat.
And not too long until pitchers and catchers report.
And now
start auditioning now.
And now,
Damn.
ripped the hood off her announce table. And
Raquel hit it with the announce
the world
table.
champion. Vaquer may be out.
Tahana bomb onto the table? No. Vaquer got the rope.
Like Raquel was going to go for a Tahana bomb, but Stephanie Vaquer able to grab the ropes.
Ooh, missed with the knee strike. Oh boy. Oh boy, what is this? Oh!
Face first into the
Shit!
Stephanie may be out. What a dominant performance by Rodriguez here.
My God.
Rodriguez for the championship.
1,
Isn't
2.
enough, and a kick out by Stephanie somehow.
God.
And now Raquel Rodriguez going to set the steel chair up in the corner. We're going to get a little creative with this offensive onslaught.
Who's GM for tomorrow? Nobody right now.
Oh wow, that was fortuitous. Yeah, for both women. Yeah, Raquel Rodriguez is lucky that chair went flying. And now,
ooh, kendo stick by Stephanie.
Vaquer looking to muscle up the challenger, manages to do so.
Time for the devil's kiss.
Suplex, but the impact very effective. Devil's kiss time.
Oh no.
Maybe not. Look at Raquel.
Raquel's gonna stand up with her on her shoulders.
Vaquer.
Ooh!
Wow.
Hung her up on the top rope.
First across the top rope.
Ooh! Damn, what a super kick. 1, 2.
And Raquel gets the shoulder up at 2.
It'll probably be, I cannot remember his name. He's the other guy that's been working with her backstage for a while.
Onslaught from the challenger Rodriguez. Looking to make
It
the most of this
could be
opportunity.
Sean. Sean could run the show.
Official Eddie Arango making sure Vaquer is still fit to compete. Knowing full well Rodriguez is not done yet.
Why are we focusing on Stephanie? Where's Raquel at? Oh, God.
Oh, Stephanie.
Oh! That's what she was. Got a trash can.
Into the cover to win the women's
1,
title.
2.
Stephanie who kicks it 2. Now Raquel cannot allow herself to get frustrated. This is what she needs to do. Continue to pour on the punishment.
Does look like they were talking about Stephanie's shoulder. Yes, Robert Stone. Is that his first name?
Chairs.
I got it's a chair party, by God. We got about 6 of them.
More chairs being dumped into the ring by Rodriguez. And the chairs don't always cooperate.
My God.
Taking a page out of the great Terry Funk's book, loading the ring with chairs.
Crossbody by Stephanie, not happening. Oh, what a fall-away slam onto the chairs.
And La Primera's spine racked with pain. Rodriguez could be closing in on her first world title.
Is she? Oh, this rotating elbow strike. Ooh!
Corkscrew, Vader bomb, and out of the way goes
Is it a
Stephanie.
Vader bomb? Yeah.
And Raquel landed on the chairs, and now Stephanie Vaquer.
Oh, he's going to give her a devil's kiss on the chair? Oh, God. Okay. Ain't no way you're kicking out of that one.
Now rolling out. Raquel is out of it. I don't think the champ's done yet, Cole.
A devil's kiss on the steel steps.
Devil's kiss on the steel
Okay.
steps.
God.
That
Why?
turned Raquel's lights out.
And also bothered her knee like hell. I know. God, that rotating elbow. 'Cause that's what that was. It wasn't the Vader bomb. I hate they're giving us a commercial break during this match. But that elbow strike where she missed and hit the damn chairs, I know that hurt. I will say Stephanie Vaquer has been fantastic. She's extremely talented, by the way. At least I think so. Yeah, so it looks like Stephanie Vaquer officially got Death Rebel is what it says. Yeah. Just I don't like when they switch the music. The NFL Pro Bowl is tomorrow. I don't really watch the Pro Bowl. Pro Bowl. I will get it out at some point. Jesus. We got about at least on my side we got a minute 30 left on these fantastic ads. Mark, I mean, if that's how you feel, of course, but I feel like she was good in AEW before she came over. She was good in CMLL. She wrestled all around the world. I guarantee at one point she was in Stardom. Oh yeah, that Tom Brady Pizza Hut ad is fantastic. I have finally seen it. Yes, it is good. His mom the person getting the pizza's mom tackles him, and I don't miss that. I thought that was some good ad. Sure. I don't think so, Mark. But of course, like I said, everyone has their own opinions, which is what I truly enjoy.
Stephanie Vaquer, the women's world champion, in deep, deep trouble in this Philly street fight against Raquel Rodriguez, who has been dominating most of this matchup.
Raquel is back in control. Good clothesline.
Pinfall or submission, only way to win, no disqualifications, no countouts.
Raquel now looking to use the steel ring stairs as a weapon.
Powering up those steel steps.
Oh no. Oh no, this could be the end of La
Oh
Primera.
boy. Oh.
Vaquer with a kick to the midsection. Preserved her
Ooh.
right there and bounced Raquel off the steps.
Vaquer trying
I would
to
think
fight
so,
through the
Raven.
pain to topple her challenger.
The interview with Daniel Cormier. I
Will
have not.
Stephanie's
No.
ankle hold up? See, every step the champion takes, you can see her wincing with pain. Needs to find that next gear, that championship level.
And then by Vaquer.
That dragon screw is
How
nasty.
quickly the tables can turn. A knee across the neck of Raquel Rodriguez. And now the champion looking to finish the job.
Boy. Boy.
Uh-oh.
Running hip attack. Raquel's in a trash can. Oh, Meteor.
With a double knees. And Rodriguez could be down and out.
Hooks the leg.
1,
Keep the title.
2.
And Raquel happens to kick out.
And you can see the frustration on the face of the champion. Vaquer asking herself, what do I have to do? How much more can Rodriguez take?
Well, these women putting themselves through hell, all for the world championship as we kick
Your
off the road to
SVB.
WrestleMania.
Nope.
Double underhook applied, potentially looking for the SVB. Rodriguez too strong for the champion.
Caught her, clothesline.
For Stephanie again. And just when you think Raquel was out of the matchup, she climbs back in. Raquel
Yo, trash can.
once again.
There you go, big boot.
And this could be enough to
One,
win the Women's
two.
Championship, and a kick out by Vaquer. And now the frustrated Rodriguez.
She's getting pissed.
Raquel just
Maybe
needs
this
to
is
stay the
where
course.
Roxanne or even Liv does show up.
Continue to wear down the champion.
Someone saying use the chair.
Searching
Gotta
for
love it.
Tools underneath the ring, and another table is introduced.
Another Slim Jim
This time
table.
Raquel sends it into the ring. She's a move. Raquel's worked a long, long time for this opportunity to become Women's World Champion. You see the official, and
What is going on with the
again,
official?
checking on the champ, who's seriously favoring that injured ankle.
He's favoring the ankle pretty bad, but I think it's a trap. I really,
And
oh,
this might be
maybe
one of
not.
those instances where Eddie, it would be smart to protect Stephanie from herself. There
What
is
an
no
hip
winning
attack.
the champion, but maybe there
Tahana bomb. Reverse. Super kick. Clothesline.
And this is where the ankle continues to play a factor. Vaquer delivered the super kick, but was unable to follow up because of the pain.
Oh, and here's Liv.
Liv Morgan with a women's world title in her hands and trying to hand the championship to Raquel. Remember, there's no disqualification. Vaquer, though, drives
Oh my
Raquel into the
God.
chair, pops Liv Morgan off the apron. The kick to Raquel onto the table. Well, remember, Raquel told Liv to stay out of her business.
Yep.
I think Liv's heart was in the right place.
And now Stephanie Vaquer trying
You gonna do
to
this
drive
spinal
herself into the
tap?
corner.
Oh, that's Roxanne.
Who's here?
Roxanne.
Come on, Roxanne.
Again, no disqualification. Roxanne. Headbutt through a table.
Oh, God.
And Raquel Rodriguez able to force Vaquer to lose her balance.
Oh, my God.
This is
Oh,
unfamiliar
sweet
territory for
Lord.
the challenger. What is Raquel thinking? Rodriguez must be
A
feeling
gut wrench
desperate.
power bomb.
Trying to hoist Vaquer
Nope.
up. Stephanie trying to hang on. Shots to the ribs of Raquel.
A series of headbutts from the champion.
We're gonna see a Spanish fly.
Gingerly on that
Oh,
ankle.
no.
Oh,
No.
no, no, no.
Oh, we're gonna get a power bomb.
Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh no. Oh.
Great counter by the
Oh,
champion.
Corona through the table.
Corona.
Vaquer countered the counter.
I thought Rodriguez was closing in on the title. She was about to powerbomb Stephanie to the table, and what a counter by the champ.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna pin her with
Buried
the
under
table? Okay. Oh Lord.
She's got Raquel where she wants her.
I think this is called a spinal
The
tap.
top rope.
So-
That corkscrew splash.
Alright.
The cover.
1, 2, 3.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
What a gutsy performance by the champ tonight.
And the same has to be said for the challenger, Rodriguez, who did everything but dethrone La Primera tonight.
Well, Judgment Day
I
tried
would
everything in
say
their power
Liv
to
and
help
Stephanie,
Raquel win
yeah.
the championship. First it was Liv Morgan, and remember, Raquel told Liv, "Stay out of my business."
I think Liv recognized
I mean, Raquel still about won
Raquel
this
was
match.
in danger of letting this chance slip through her fingers. Roxanne Perez, same situation. A spill through the table for her troubles. But this is what separates good from great. Challengers from champions. Stephanie Vaquer able to fight through the pain. Land a twisting senton on Rodriguez, hook both legs, and survives a Philly street fight.
What a performance by La Primera. And Liv
And
Morgan,
Oblivion.
Oblivion to Vaquer.
Is she gonna go ahead and pick?
The Royal Rumble winner. Does she have her sights set on the world title?
Could be a crystal ball moment for Liv
Oh.
Morgan.
So she didn't decide.
Oh, this is Orlando, Florida, home to WWE NXT, and tomorrow night on the CW, a 7-man ladder match to crown a brand new men's NXT champion. Who will follow in the footsteps of the likes of the former NXT champ, Finn Balor?
Yeah, we'll wait till probably next Monday for sure. NXT original.
You know, before NXT, I just wrestled. It wasn't really a spectacle. It was just go out there and have a match. And I really feel like my time in NXT turned me from a wrestler into a superstar.
My name is Finn Balor.
Balor.
And I'm here in NXT because I'm bringing something you've never seen before.
Without those years in NXT, learning how to open up to the cameras, I don't feel like I would have been as successful as I have been on Raw and SmackDown, on WrestleMania.
And the Demon has brought Balor Club with him to WrestleMania.
I always look back on those times in NXT as some of the most important years of development and some of the happiest years of my career.
That felt real good.
Well, next week, Monday Night Raw heads to the
Dupree and
Cleveland,
Natty.
Ohio, and it is already shaping up to be a stacked night. It's mentor versus mentee as Maxine Dupree looks to show Natty that she's learned enough to topple the woman who taught her.
Also, next week on Raw, the World Tag Team titles are on the line. The Brothers Uso defend against the Alpha Academy.
That's not
next
gonna be
week.
bad neither.
There's still another stop on the road to WrestleMania.
We're gonna start
Shy
the
Bound
qualifying
to the
matches
Elimination
next
Chamber.
week.
Elimination Chamber qualifying matches begin next week, right here on Netflix.
Is this the OTC? By God, it is. It is. Looks like he's got his best Carhartt jacket on. My God, he just showed up, walked straight to the damn ring, ready to handle business.
The Royal Rumble winner is here. The OTC live.
He got some new merch as well. Looks like it's graffiti for the OTC now. I mean, they're in the way, so you had to have the video. Oh, we go.
Roman Reigns makes his way to the ring. He entered the Royal Rumble at number 26. Lasted over 15 minutes.
Just 15
And now the
minutes.
question is, will he decide tonight which champion he'll face in 75 nights at WrestleMania? In 75 nights, the Tribal Chief returns to the main event of WrestleMania. It just feels right. He just keeps making history. Main event after main event after main event at the show of shows. Roman Reigns in Philadelphia tonight.
True.
The place where he won his first Royal
He is main event
11
after
years
main
ago.
event.
A place where Roman Reigns was booed out of the building. That night set forth a series of events that has led us to now. This man, the Tribal Chief.
2 years ago. Just like he said, he left 2 years ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the winner of the 2026 Men's Royal Rumble, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
With the ones to the sky.
What a presence.
It is the place where he lost to Cody. But he probably would be more over now than Cody was.
In the ring, the Royal Rumble winner, the OTC ones to the sky for Roman Reigns.
He said middle finger. Roman Reigns.
Philly! Acknowledge me. God, that feels incredible. It's no secret. We've had highs and lows here in Philly now.
Yeah.
I won my first WWE Championship here on my daughter's birthday. But I also lost my last championship right here in this city, too. It was a different time. Many, many years ago, I won my first Royal Rumble here, too.
Got booed.
It didn't sound like that.
He got booed.
But what's crazy is 11 years later, I win my second Royal Rumble. And the next city on the schedule is Philly. All right, our teams are doing the same thing right now, but yeah. But yeah, this is the perfect city to be in based off our history because I got a decision to make. And who better to help me than Philadelphia, Pennsylvania? So the question is, do we go after the title that I made?
Wow.
So you don't want me to go after Drew McIntyre? Or do you prefer CM Punk?
Okay. Pretty obvious. I think they're going to push Jacob for Drew. So my thing is, the question, would Punk defend the title in Elimination Chamber and Roman just go for this one? Or does Punk not defend the title again until April? But Roman asked if they want him to go for the title that he made.
Finn Balor. I heard what you said. You don't think you're a bad guy? Well, I know when I'm pushed, I am the baddest guy.
Roman does,
and you're
really?
going to find out very soon when I get my hands on you.
Punk does not give a damn about Roman.
He must have rung your bell or something. You coming out here interrupting my segment talking to Finn Balor? What?
Did you say I interrupted you? I interrupted you. That's funny considering you're a visitor here on my show. I don't know, maybe you thought you were on SmackDown or something, but this is Monday Night Raw. This is Netflix. I'm the champ, CM Punk, and I call the shots. And you have a big decision to make. Did I hear you ask the fans of Philly for some help? Who was it, Drew McIntyre?
They can't stand
I
that
could
guy.
listen to him get booed all day. What about it? WrestleMania, Las Vegas, Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre.
It don't even sound good. It really don't.
Or what's the other side of the coin? Roman Reigns versus the best in the world, CM Punk. I don't know, Roman, what do you think? Do you need their help? Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, CM Punk. Yeah, I think everybody's in agreement. The choice is pretty clear, but I am pretty sure that your mind is already made up. I know who you're picking, so go ahead. Take the easy way out. Pick Drew McIntyre.
The easy way. The easy way out. Okay.
Hold up now. I don't like the guy, but you're talking crazy. Drew McIntyre is the easy way out. Hey, Phil, I don't know if you realize this, but Drew's like 4 times bigger than you. And I'm pretty sure last time y'all fought, he had you crying over a little plastic bracelet.
The Roman will be the heel. Got it.
Actually, I think it was that bracelet, yeah.
Yeah. That one there.
Careful. Because when I was done with Drew, they ran out of staples putting his dumb ass back together. I
That's
know
true
you
as
beat
well.
him in the past, but I beat him in the most dangerous match this company has to offer. Hell in the Cell. I put him in the dirt.
Take a number. I beat Drew for like 3 years straight.
Yeah, you beat Drew. You and how many of your cousins?
I'd watch how you talk about my family. Remember this. We're the only reason this place is where it's at. We're the only reason that you had a show and a company to come back to. Don't ever
God.
forget that.
You really believe that, huh? Philadelphia, do you believe that? See, you think you're the reason we're in the spot we're in, and you know what? You're sort of right, because you manipulated your cousins and your family and a great number of people thinking you're this great messiah, that you carried this place on your back and you held it up to the sky, but all you really did was hold it hostage.
I mean, CM Punk's got a good point. It was held hostage for a
ESPN.
while.
I heard what you said. I heard you go on McAfee's show and talk about how, and you really do believe this, your quarterly vacations are somehow now you graciously stepping out and sharing the spotlight with somebody, and then you had the audacity to say that nobody's stepped up, nobody's filled your shoes, nobody's trying to follow in your footsteps. Many, many moons ago, once upon a time, I was champion for 434 days. With Paul Heyman by my side. Does that sound familiar? Because you took it and you ran with it. You followed in my footsteps.
Yep.
And yeah, you were champ for what? 1,316 days. Congratulations. But news for you, just because you did it longer doesn't mean you did it better.
Punk is, once again, he has extremely better points right now.
You're a box office bona fide WrestleMania main eventer superstar. So you've earned the right to call your shot and show up here when you want. I appreciate that. I'm not mad at you. You choose to be a part-timer, and I choose to go to 10 countries in 3 weeks. I choose to go see all the fans nationwide, worldwide. I choose Poland and Scotland and Denmark and Belgium and London and Toronto. And I choose to come back here to the hostile city of Philadelphia so I can say things like, doesn't it feel great to be alive on a Monday night in Philadelphia, or what? I choose to be a fighting champion, just like I chose to bring you into this company along with the rest of the Shield, and you chose. You chose to follow in my footsteps, and I'm here to tell you, Tribal Chief, you learn from the best. I'm proud of you. But you got a decision to make. There's 2 mountains to climb in front of you, and yeah, one is the easy way out, because one is a guy that you think you can beat, and the other one's a guy that you know on your best day you can't touch because he's the best in the world. One door, if you so choose, to go after a title that makes Drew McIntyre the man, or, man, you can climb Mount Everest with no Sherpa, and you can step through door number 2, and you can go after the man that has made this title and has held it down in your absence as the heavyweight champion of the world.
Let's get one thing straight. You're making all these towns because you took a 10-year vacation. I'd be trying to get it in as much as possible, too. And the second thing.
In you.
I learned from you? I learned from you? The only thing I learned from you is what not to do. Let's get one thing straight here, Phil. You wouldn't be here without me. 2 years ago, or whatever that was, when they wanted to sign you back, who'd you think they came to? Who'd they ask if it was all good? Me. I made the promise to Paul, and I kept it. And I did the best I could, I really did. But I will never forget 10 years ago or so when you go on your little best friend's podcast, running your mouth, making my life harder than it ever should have been. And then I let you back here, and what do? You screw me. You take my wise man, you try to brainwash my cousins, and you almost brainwashed me. Because at War Games, I shook your hand like a man. What we say, Z-Bros or some stupid shit like that, huh?
Z-Bros.
I shake your hand, I look at you like a man, and what do? You
Just because we're
mock me in
fucking
my back when
Zootopia
we're
too.
walking up the ramp like I'm some little young
God.
boy. Well, guess what? I made my choice. I could pick you because you're the biggest star available. I could, yeah. I could pick you because you're on Netflix and you're on the best show. I could. But no, I'm picking you because I hate you. I've always hated you. And WrestleMania is going to be the best day of my life because in the main event, you will acknowledge me.
So there's match 1.
That was a pipe bomb. The
Roman and Punk.
The tribal chief and the best in the world.
Will that be night 1 or night 2?
Event at WrestleMania.
So Breaker never left. And LA Knight never left. And so we never got no conclusion on that. But either way, we have officially night 1. Either he's gonna win it or he don't. I have no idea. I feel like they're gonna put the title back on him, and I think Steve was the one that called that he'd have it in like 3 years after he lost it. So we'll see. Yeah, I think it'll be Cody and not Cody. I think it'll be Jacob and Drew. But I do believe if they put him in the match, he'll win it. He will have a title again, fearfully. That is what I mean. In 3 years from the time he lost it. Need to have people who aren't 40. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, there are younger talent that could have it, but that's currently not where we're at. So let's see what, other than the 7-man ladder match tomorrow. We have, see what else we have for tomorrow, at least, if they've said anything. 7-man ladder match for sure. Triple threat for the women's North American. Lola, Izzy, and Thea. Looks like we'll have a sit down. No, actually, Zoruk and Zarya will battle the Elegance brand for the women's knockout title. And it looks like that is all that's currently been announced. And we'll hear from Tony D'Angelo. I think Oba or someone like that will win the elimination chamber. That's where they'll get the win at. But either way, that was the Monday Night Raw fallout from the Royal Rumble. We do have NXT tomorrow. Wednesday's Dynamite. Thursday will be OVW again. And then Friday night SmackDown. There's no premium live events or pay-per-views this week, so it's just Collision, and then we will be doing something for the Super Bowl. Of course, the Seahawks are in it, so we're gonna watch them win the Lombardi. But I do want to thank y'all again for hanging out with us this fantastic Monday, and as always, y'all see someone in public, make sure you give them a smile, tell them something nice. Kindness always will save lives, and until tomorrow, we're over and out.